Remind yourself of a comedy legend from the early days of television who had the extraordinary talent for making audiences laugh so hard they couldn't catch their breath. It's not a secret or a mystery anymore, because only one woman possesses that unique gift, and that is Carol Burnett. Her quick wit, charming personality, and impeccable timing made her a household name. Throughout her career, she created countless memorable moments that left viewers in stitches, and set a standard for comedy that still influences entertainers today. Despite her gentle approach, she was also known for her boldness behind the scenes, making decisive moves that shaped her show's legacy. This script explores a surprising incident involving Carol Burnett and Harvey Korman, a key figure on her show, which led to an immediate firing after an unforeseen event. The story reveals what happened that day and how it impacted their working relationship, showing both the humor and the resilience that made Carol Burnett a true television icon. From her quick thinking to her ability to handle unexpected situations, this tale highlights her strong leadership and comedic instincts that made her so beloved. Starting with her early years, Carol Burnett was born on April 26, 1933, in San Antonio. Although her family had ties to the entertainment industry, her childhood was filled with hardship. Her parents struggled with alcoholism, which created a lot of problems at home. The difficulties intensified when her parents decided to divorce, leaving her to face many challenges on her own. Because of these struggles, Carol did not live with her parents for long. She moved in with her younger half-sister Chrissy and their grandmother Mabel. Growing up in Hollywood's slums, she experienced poverty firsthand. Life in these tough conditions meant limited resources, a lot of worry, and learning to find happiness despite hardships. Her childhood environment was far from glamorous, and she often faced instability and uncertainty. Despite these tough circumstances, Carol showed resilience and a desire to find joy, which contributed to her later success in entertainment. Her early life struggles left a mark on her, but they also motivated her to work hard and pursue her dreams. Growing up in poverty and amid family issues was a difficult start, but it shaped her into the strong and talented person we remember today. Her story is one of overcoming adversity and finding hope in difficult times. From a young age, Carol Burnett faced many hardships, but she never let these challenges diminish her spirit. Instead, she discovered her talent for entertaining others through her natural ability to mimic famous people and her knack for making people laugh. Even as a child, she became quite popular, drawing attention from her classmates and teachers with her humorous impersonations and funny stories. This early discovery of her talent gave her confidence and a sense of purpose. She learned to use humor as a shield, helping her cope with difficult times and connect with others. Her playful personality made her stand out, and she quickly became the popular kid in school. One turning point came when, in the 4th grade, she wrote an inspiring essay assignment. This essay made her realize that she could pursue a career in acting and entertainment. From that moment on, she decided to follow her dreams and build a life around making others laugh and feel good through her performances. Her natural talent, coupled with her determination, eventually led her to a successful career in entertainment, where her humor and charm touched the lives of many. Throughout her journey, her ability to use humor as a shield helped her overcome obstacles and stay true to her passion, paving the way for her to become one of the most beloved figures in show business. After discovering her talent in high school, Carol Burnett joined the drama club and found that she had a real gift for acting. This experience made her realize that she might want to make acting her future career. She worked hard in school and earned a scholarship to UCLA, where she initially planned to study journalism. However, as she continued her studies and participated in college productions, her passion for performing grew stronger. She found herself more drawn to acting than to journalism, and her love for performing made her switch her major. This change set her on a path toward a successful career in entertainment. Throughout her time at UCLA, her acting skills continued to develop, and she gained confidence in her talent. Her journey through high school and college shows how early interest can lead to new passions and career choices. These experiences helped shape her into the talented performer she became, eventually leading her to fame and recognition for her work in entertainment. Her story reminds us that following our passions and being open to change can lead to a fulfilling career, and her journey from high school drama club to college and beyond demonstrates how early experiences can have a lasting impact. While pursuing her education at UCLA, she faced significant financial difficulties and had to work hard to support herself. To make ends meet, she took a job as an usherette at a local theater, which provided her with some income, but also gave her a chance to observe the entertainment world up close. During this challenging time, her determination and hard work paid off when she met Don Saroyan, who would become an important part of her life. She married Don in 1955, hoping to find stability and support, but their marriage faced challenges as her acting career began to grow. As her fame increased, she dedicated more time to her work in entertainment, which sometimes made her feel distant from her husband. Don felt neglected as her busy schedule took her away from home, and their relationship began to strain. By 1962, after several years of balancing her rising career and personal life, they decided to divorce, mainly because her focus on her career made her feel torn between her ambitions and her personal relationships. Despite the personal struggles, her determination to succeed continued to push her forward, and she eventually became a well-known actress and entertainer, with her early financial troubles and her marriage experiences shaping her understanding of the struggles faced on her journey to fame. Despite initial resistance from industry producers, Carol Burnett pushed forward to build a successful career in television. In a field mostly dominated by men, she often faced many obstacles because she was an expressive and strong woman. Many producers did not think women like her could succeed on TV, or believed she did not fit the typical image of beauty that was favored at the time. However, Carol did not give up. Instead, she used her humor and lively personality to stand out. She knew her talent, and her ability to make people laugh were her true strengths. Through hard work and determination, she gradually gained recognition and broke down barriers. Her humor was honest and relatable, which helped her connect with viewers. Over time, her reputation grew, and she became a beloved television star. She eventually earned her own show, The Carol Burnett Show, which became very popular. The show showcased her comedic talent and warm personality, making her a household name. Her journey was not easy, but her perseverance helped her overcome the challenges of being a woman in a male-dominated industry. Her success inspired many others to follow their dreams, regardless of the obstacles they might face. Carol Burnett's story is a powerful example of how strength, humor, and persistence can lead to achievement in a tough industry. Since the beginning of her career, Carol Burnett received support from her second husband, Joe Hamilton, who played an important role in her success. He believed in her talent and helped her build her show by becoming the producer, which allowed her to focus on her comedy and performances. Together, they worked hard to make the show both funny and popular, and their efforts paid off. The chemistry between Carol and her cast was a key element of the show's success, drawing in audiences and making it a favorite for many years. Among the cast members, Harvey Korman was especially loved by fans. His talent and humor made him stand out, and he often shared memorable scenes with Carol. Their teamwork brought a special energy to the show, and viewers looked forward to their performances. However, as the seasons went on, problems began to develop off-screen. Harvey Korman's behavior started to change in the seventh season, creating tension among the cast and crew. His actions and attitude became less positive, which affected the harmony on set. Despite these issues, the show continued to entertain audiences for many years, but the strain between Korman and others was a challenge behind the scenes. Throughout this period, Carol's relationship with her husband Joe remained a steady source of strength, helping her navigate the ups and downs of her career. The support from Joe and the talented cast, including Harvey Korman despite his problems, contributed significantly to the show's legacy. Each person played a part in shaping the success of the soundtrack and the memorable moments that fans still cherish today. Following the issue with Harvey Korman's behavior on set, it became clear that his attitude was affecting the overall atmosphere during filming. Korman had started to act rudely toward his fellow cast members, including well-loved performers like Tim Conway and Petula Clark. This change in his behavior created tension and disrupted the harmony of the group, which was not acceptable given the friendly and collaborative spirit of the show. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, Carol Burnett decided to address the problem directly. She arranged a private meeting with Korman to discuss his conduct and to try to understand the reasons behind his shift in attitude. During this meeting, Carol emphasized the importance of respect and teamwork, making it clear that such behavior was not aligned with the values of the show or the environment they wanted to create for the viewers and the cast alike. Despite her efforts to resolve the conflict and give Korman a chance to change, his attitude did not improve, and it continued to cause issues. Ultimately, Carol faced a difficult but necessary decision to fire Harvey Korman. She believed that, for the good of the show, and to maintain a positive, friendly atmosphere on set, Removing Korman was the best course of action. This decision, though tough, was made to ensure that the team could work in a respectful and supportive environment where everyone felt valued. Her dedication to keeping the show's spirit intact proved that she prioritized the well-being of the cast and the success of the show over personal loyalty or convenience. Despite the painful choice to part ways with Korman, her leadership helped preserve the show's camaraderie and positive tone. Despite the controversy surrounding Korman's firing, Carol Burnett remained committed to maintaining the show's success. She used her creative vision to introduce new props and make adjustments that kept the show fresh and engaging for viewers. Her determination paid off, as the show continued to thrive even without Korman initially. Over time, Korman reflected on his actions and realized his mistake, leading to his eventual return to the show. Carol's approach went beyond just managing conflicts. She believed in shaping the show around her unique ideas. One of her most notable innovations was giving the characters Southern accents, which was initially met with some resistance from the writers who feared it might not appeal to the audience. However, Carol believed these accents added humor and authenticity, and she stuck with her vision. The audience loved the character's Southern speech, and it became one of the show's memorable features, helping to distinguish it from others. Her creative choices demonstrated her ability to listen to her instincts and adapt while staying true to her artistic vision. This approach helped the show grow stronger, proving that her leadership and unique ideas could overcome challenges. Through her determination, her sense of humor, and her trust in her creative instincts, Carol Burnett ensured the show's lasting popularity and continued success. She was known for maintaining strict boundaries with her cast to ensure the show's success, but also fostered a supportive and safe environment for her colleagues. Her leadership style balanced discipline with kindness, making sure everyone stayed focused while feeling valued and comfortable. This approach helped create a positive atmosphere on set, which was part of what made the show so popular. The show featured numerous high-profile guest stars, including Ronald Reagan, Steve Martin, Robin Williams, and Julie Andrews. These top celebrities brought extra excitement and drew larger audiences, adding to the show's fame and appeal. The blend of her strict yet caring leadership and the involvement of famous guests made the program stand out. Guests appeared on the show to entertain and share memorable moments with the cast, contributing to its long-lasting success. Her ability to manage a demanding environment while keeping the atmosphere welcoming was key to the show's high quality. The mix of discipline and support, along with the star power of the guests, kept viewers interested and eager to watch each episode. The soundtrack she helped create reflects this unique combination of strong leadership and the glamour of guest appearances, making the show a beloved part of television history. Since her marriage to Brian Miller in 2001, Carol Burnett has found comfort and support in her third husband as she navigates the later stages of her life. The couple lives together in Santa Barbara, California, where they share a peaceful environment away from the pressures of show business. Throughout her life, Carol has experienced profound personal tragedies that have deeply affected her. One of the most painful events was the loss of her eldest daughter, Carrie, who passed away from cancer at the age of 38. This loss brought immense grief to Carol, as she mourned the death of a beautiful daughter who was taken far too soon. Besides her grief over Carrie, Carol also faces ongoing struggles within her family, as her youngest daughter Erin faces her own challenges with substance addiction. These hardships have shaped Carol's later years, making her life a blend of resilience and deep emotional pain. Despite these difficulties, Carol continues to find strength in her marriage with Brian and the support of her loved ones. Her journey through sorrow and hardship has been marked by her ability to persevere, demonstrating her inner strength and compassion. The memories of her daughters and the love she shares with Brian remain central to her life, giving her hope and purpose even amid personal tragedy. Living in Santa Barbara provides a quiet retreat where she can reflect and focus on her family and herself amid the ongoing challenges she endures. Her story is one of enduring love, loss, and the power to carry on through life's toughest moments. Since 2020, Carol Burnett and her husband have taken an active role in caring for Erin's son by petitioning for guardianship, demonstrating their deep dedication to family and their desire to provide stability and support. This decision reflects Carol's ongoing commitment to her loved ones and her willingness to step into important responsibilities even at her age. Now at 91 years old, Carol Burnett continues to be a beloved figure in Hollywood, her life filled with numerous achievements and contributions to entertainment. Over the years, she has built a remarkable legacy that has earned her a net worth of $45 million, highlighting her success and influence in the industry. Despite her advanced age, she remains an icon who has inspired generations with her talent, humor, and charity work. Her story is one of dedication, resilience, and love for her family, painting a picture of a woman who has lived a fulfilling life while still actively caring for others. Her legacy extends beyond her career, as she continues to be remembered as a symbol of kindness and excellence in entertainment, inspiring those who follow in her footsteps and those who look to her as a role model. Her contributions have cemented her place in Hollywood history, and her ongoing actions show her unwavering commitment to her family and her enduring influence in the world of entertainment. While this story may seem surprising, it highlights Carol Burnett's no-nonsense attitude and her commitment to maintaining the highest standards of comedy on her show. Despite her warm and friendly nature, she was capable of making quick decisions when something didn't go as planned, showing her leadership and dedication to her craft. The incident with Harvey Korman reminds us that even in the world of comedy, discipline and professionalism are important. Her ability to handle unexpected moments with humor and grace helped shape her legacy as one of the greatest comedians of all time. This story also reflects her courage to make tough choices for the good of her show and her team. In the end, her actions demonstrated that she valued the quality of her work above everything, inspiring many entertainers to follow her example. The event serves as a reminder of how strong leadership combined with a sense of humor can leave a lasting impact on television history.